Yeah.
Man, I'm about to, yeah, you think you is. Hey, like,
I
bro,
don't blame him. I did to his ass last play too. I ain't gonna lie.
but I'm about to say, bro, AJ done did that to me multiple times, man. And there's 2 seconds left. What the hell I look like playing defense, man?
You ain't no man.
Oh, you know you on the lose side, boy. Nah, you know how it is, bro. You know game, but take care to lose side.
Who you getting, AJ?
Nah. Early when the game first came out, come on,
Who
to
you getting?
lose side.
Clips.
You getting Clippers?
You gotta realize, boy. Yeah,
That's what I'm about to say to AJ.
SAJ, what I do with these names, man.
Well, what niggas?
The Bucks.
Bro, don't do that shit, bro. I had the Clippers. Not Clippers. Detroit.
Hey, that's a fair matchup.
Fucking that.
I done seen
gonna
also
guard,
bust
bro?
ass with Detroit. And play now.
Did they have the Bucks? Who the fuck go hard Giannis? Giannis, nigga. When I did lock you up, you just gave it to Giannis.
Nah, you see how I feel when you had LeBron.
I'm just saying, so what is you talking about? That's all you gotta do when you start losing against him.
When you got Tobias Harris.
Yeah, Lakers.
Man, AJ, who the fuck? Lakers?
Man, you got Clippers. I'm not going for that foolishness.
I'm getting Boston. Go ahead.
That's even
Oh,
worse.
Boston trash.
You should
Don't
have
get
kept
Boston.
Clippers.
Don't get Boston.
I want to say it now. I shouldn't even say shit.
I'm trying to bust you down.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now, here's Porter.
I told her, you my boss. Just fight me.
And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Early.
Well, we hear all the time.
What was that early? All right. Keep thinking that. You just got lucky right there. I don't know how the fuck was that early. The shit in the green window. Don't get that shit, man.
Alongside Clark. Force.
Damn, I can't make low as shit.
I don't know why. I thought them boys about to be mad.
Nah, I'm doing this thing.
I
About
told
how
you,
valuable having experienced players
my ear
can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Offensive rebound.
Damn, get in position for
Out
the
to the
rebound.
right wing. And it's LaRavia missing.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hey, good luck.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Stand by me.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Wait, it's in the green window.
And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Milwaukee's head coach and I got a chance to talk. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight. Absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always,
We really
on the
supposed to
minds
take
of
his ass to the
opposition.
corner. I don't even know
Back
why.
to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations
Goddamn, Marcel.
by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Yeah.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
So good with Giannis.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer.
Is that a three?
The rebound by James.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Screen by James. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. To the inside. Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Now, here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 5.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And finished off by Porter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
LeBron, no good.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested 3.
And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be.
Damn,
what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close
in the
to
green
basket,
window.
you have no choice but to foul.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart goes in, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Screen by James. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Prince in the corner.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And he's good on the second.
You know, one of the things that makes Taurean Prince a real asset is that he embraces his role. It could be points, maybe it's boards. Whatever you want him to do, he pretty much can do it.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking.
Right,
jump
come
shot,
on, bro.
a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But
what is going on?
it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader
I'm about to say,
in
bro.
points, rebounds, assists, and
How you even
blocks
get
for the
broke
Bucks.
off that?
Bucks trail by 6. It's Porter outside.
It's in the green window.
It's hauled in by Doncic. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Nifty move. The rebound by Turner.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Bro.
You wonder where
bro,
was the
this is me. I
defense
can't
that
play me
time.
that
He got
regular.
lucky.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go
It's
on
in the-
forever. I mean,
Cleveland
which is
supposed to
part
be
of the reason he's
this
able to
year,
rack
bro.
up the block shots that he does.
On the wing, James. Still without a basket. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you guys.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
With his vert, Porter Jr. has no issues getting to the rim.
The Lakers leading. And here's Kuzma.
Come on, bro. Like,
And stolen by Ayton.
yeah, nah,
Now Laravia. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. That ball.
nigga want me
Nice
to do
feed that
dumbass
time
shot.
from Turner. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021
my shot
title
not
felt
falling.
like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer.
To the paint. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
what is you
No
doing?
one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
It's in the green window,
Porter,
bro.
no luck. Lakers leading by 3. James gets inside and finishes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lets it go from the wing.
Oh my God.
The shot by Turner, no good. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Left side, Turner. From downtown. Headshot off. Now LeBron. Over. Oh, and he just knocked in the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to
But
give
the
you a
shit in
little
the green
feel-good
window.
momentum.
Weak ass nigga, man.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Vanderbilt. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Sims. And that one is hammered home.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his balance.
Reeves outside. Anthony with the block. Over in the corner, Portis.
Oh my
A putback.
God.
Here's Sims. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Milwaukee with the rebound. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Reeves with it. Now Green defending.
He Green?
And he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 3. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called punting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Boy, his teammates will feed off that bucket. Good looks there from Portis.
From deep three-point land, and it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 5. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys. We know can open up things for others. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Portis can't get it to go. Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
Pass to Sims. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
This nigga weak.
Lakers leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Milwaukee with the ball. Inside. Here's a Sims.
Like, this nigga sucks.
The layup off target.
They like his green window.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively. Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Back to Reeves. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Vanderbilt to the middle. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Throw a bill out like that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
The guy's slow to me.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Los Angeles making a switch here. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Hachimura. Here he goes. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Hachimura's got 5.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
I don't get why the nigga can't shoot. Why the hell you going to
Outside Portis. And he lays it straight in. Portis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Vanderbilt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
There's Green with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get going.
It's a green, man.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
A little bit more.
Bucks trail by 4. Out to the wing.
To
the wing on the left.
Down there with him.
Trent outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, dog.
And they'll turn it over. Did not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Off target from three-point range. And stolen by LeBron.
Bro.
Moving it up. Good on the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The three for Doncic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Green.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Ayton in the corner. Good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Get out.
Outside for Smart. Doncic right side. 6 on the shot clock. Find another basket for the Lakers.
That shit do not let you.
No matter what you throw it, Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Over in the corner, Green. And it's Trent off the drive.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Substitution on the court.
Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Now Doncic. From 13.
Prince takes a lot of pride in making it difficult for the guy he's defending. A lot of hustle and tenacity at the defensive end.
It's Kuzma. Now onto the Kumbo. There's Giannis with the slam.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
He gets it to go.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Porter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Doncic. Doncic. Oh, what a finish.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
He just
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It's James. Oh, that big move by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Kyle Kuzma.
It's in the green one,
shot, no good. Lakers leading by 10. Now Ayton. Oh, the play inside.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Buries the deep ball.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. On offense here at the Bucks. It's Kuzma. Jacks up a three.
It's in the green window.
Doncic there for the rebound. Fires the three. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
It's Prince on the wing. Outside Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his...
Man, let's see what I said. 3 for 12. But yeah, so.
First foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic fires. Creating...
Man, hold on, bro. Dude, damn Torrey Prince got even defense on this shit, man.
No, nigga, you know you got him guarding loose.
Bro, you tell me. I'm like, bro. They got no badges. Nothing.
Yo, nigga, someone's cooking this big baby to the head ass.
Bro, I'm like, bro, this nigga keep making layups and shit. Nigga got 70. What the hell, bro? Hell no. But he got a little bit for me. I could have angled out this whole time. I'm thinking, bro, I'm like, bro, how
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
If I knew Torrey Prince ain't had no fucking D, I would have been took his ass off Luka. Next time. So fun. Hey, who you got for Trailblazers, man? That's the only team I can play with.
We should be doing that shit, man. If you mention us too much, sorry ass Trailblazers. Goddamn son.
That's who you got. Ain't tell you got to match team up or nothing. That's on you. Get Lakers, nigga. Get Lakers, man. I think I got defenders over here, nigga. Defenders over here, nigga. That type of thing.
Push you out here. Money can get it too.
Oh, I forgot to take my meat off. Fuck it.
It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball.
God damn.
All Royal. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, BA, this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off.
I bet you that's still low. I know this game, bro. Who else is it? Still low. It's 80 this year.
An upset.
Now off the inbound. And it's Portland with a rebound.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Kamara. And Aiden pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Doncic outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Tomorrow we'll get on.
Pass to Holiday.
Why did you run away from the ball?
And here's Lillard. 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. A shot by Lillard, no good.
Hey, how he got hit?
And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever, Clark.
Well, BA, we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
It's Avdia on the wing. That three's off the mark.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
James. And it's James with the jam.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Doncic grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
For 3, here's Lillard. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Second team.
Pass to Kamara. Lillard looking around. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Brian, back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, BA, they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Now here's Ayton. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 6 points.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And the basket by Holiday.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Stolen by Ayton.
That's a stupid shit.
And it's the Lakers on the break. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Portland moving it around. Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. Here's the pick. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Avdia can't get it to go. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how...
That's a good pick up.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Back to Williams.
Hey, come on, bro.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Inside.
Doncic outside. Back to James. A strong finish by Doncic.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic, count it.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, BA. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Up top, Kamara. Still no points. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
Watch out now, Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches.
Here's Ayton.
Come on, you got
and the jam by Ayton.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Buries it from 3. Holiday's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Right there.
And it's Doncic missing. Portland leading. Kamara with it. Now Doncic defending. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Lillard. Pass to Williams. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
It's stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. Here's Williams. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
Eyes all over the floor. Easy dish there for Holiday.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by Holiday. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Take me one. What is he doing?
Dame makes his move. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
To the left side wing. Here's Kamara. Knocks down the long J. Kamara's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
To end the run. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
That one drops for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Here's Doncic. And Clingan pulls it down. Outside Tottle. Back to Clingan. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. Smart outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
5 ticks left in the second period. And that one drops for him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And we finished off one half of play. Portland ahead, up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring lead as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade.
Bam. Oh, let me see 3 before I keep trying to be minus. Can mean 60 on this bitch. Yeah, 71-3.
And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Got that, huh?
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Shot is good by Reeves.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you, Allie. Back to Sharp. Puts up a 3.
Oh, my God.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Vincent. Outside Reeves. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dalton Connect. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Sharp. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Why is you in pain?
Has to Klingon. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
I got Batman Kimbo. Who the hell is over there?
Hachimura in the post. Over Henderson. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the inside.
Damn, out of bounds.
Has to connect. Now here's Vanderbilt. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Counted for Vincent.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
It's Sharp on the wing. No points so far. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by Henderson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. Trailblazers lead by 3. Three-pointer Sharp. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And here are the Lakers. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Back to connect for the tie. And Los Angeles another 3.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
And stolen by Reeves. For the lead. Out to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Sharp. Driving in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. For 3, James. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third.
Shut up, nigga.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Doncic. Luka fired in for the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a
skipping. What up?
A game.
And it's going to be out of bounds.
That shit just started skipping right here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
It's stolen by Doncic. James, right side, to take the lead. Oh, Williams with the block. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
All right, come on.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Blazers trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Here's Kamara.
It's in the green window.
Portland, no good that time either. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Right at the free throw line. Hits the front of the rim and out. Tipped. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Now Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, it's off. Now Lillard.
And one. Craftiness right there on display, able to get himself to the line. He does that a lot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands
in the green
because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Doncic! The triple drop!
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment, head on and delivering.
Beyond the arc. That's off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Shoots a 3. And stolen by Williams. Now Avdia.
Pass it.
Left side Kamara. Banks it home. Big shot.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been
missing this. That's what I'll get.
We've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Gets it to go.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Outside Avdia. Puts up the tray. Oh, it doesn't go. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Williams. Oh, he jammed it.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
You just lost the ball.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Lillard outside. Yes! Using that window!
You see this bitch ass
Boy,
nigga
just
in my
look at
way
what
though.
Damian Lillard is doing.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Oh, excellent work inside. Once he saw that mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
And now they foul and stop the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Beats Mario.
LeBron James.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Making all of those. Put in this game in the refrigerator.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy.
Nigga talking about rim running.
30-30.
Nigga talking about rim running. Yeah, damn. 50-some points in paint. We about to go eat.
So, can she say you damn like?
Nah, bro, that's some niggas, bro.
People come out here, AJ and shit.